So this is when we'll be catching up for the next clip from the previous one. Yep. And the thing is, when you stay for like a long time without creating, getting back into the flow does become a challenge, because now you're no longer used to the way that you used to make everything happen, and you're kind of have to get a new routine that kind of suits with your current transition. And the way I view, like the way I view it was kind of different from the way it was back then. And getting back to creating for me was more like, I'm not so much worried about like creating a song. It was more like I felt like I'm more worried about creating a bad song, and that didn't just sit well with me. Yeah. So mainly just like a bit of repetition, and like after like getting 4 tracks in. So basically just try to start out. If you haven't made music in a very long time and you wanna get back to it, if you first of all you want to make a song as good as you are used to making, because you're kind of out of practice. So just get used to doing a little something. Just start with wherever you're at, and obviously sometimes you get the hang of it and find the flow. But you actually have to start. Yeah. So the problem is that you're not really worried about like making a song. You're more worried about making a bad song and making a good song. You want to make a good song and you're worried you might make a bad one. That's why you're not really taking that first step. So just relax and take the first step. And once you start making, you realize how much you actually enjoy the process of making music. Yeah, that's something you should keep in mind. Yeah. So here's what was on my mind. Like I stayed a couple weeks without actually making any music, maybe close to a month, and I kind of found it hard to like go back to creating for different reasons. And at first I was thinking maybe it's because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm not really comfortable creating anymore as much as I would like to. But it all comes down to when you stay like long enough without creation, doing things creatively, you kind of are aware that your skills become a bit rusty, and a part of you that so that you don't want to create a song, you just don't want to create a bad song. So you kind of have to get used to actually putting out some really bad stuff in order for the good stuff to actually come out. Yeah. So it's the feel like maybe my creation won't be as good as what I'm used to, as the quality people come to expect from my work. And maybe that's what good and bad thing, but it's okay. Create some trash songs. It's alright. It's alright. That's how you get better. Good practice. And lately I feel like I'm starting to do more and more of that, and I'm really like enjoying the process, because that's how we get better, and that's how we go to where we are right now. We're just putting out work, like regardless of like the engagement, regardless of whether we get like 0 views, whatever. But you just have to love something enough to enjoy the process. And like that's the thing. Like after even when I like said I was making a song yesterday, writing a song, and like when I got into it and like just got really like into the zone, like I didn't even care about the outcome. I remember how much I really loved the process of creating music, and that's why we mostly do it. It's for the love of the game, for the love of the art and craft. It's a way of life. It's how we breathe, how we live. And lately I'm just like really enjoying the process a lot more and more, and finding myself, yeah, and finding myself along the way. Yeah.